Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Queen's View and you rapping with me, Suga-T. That's right, y'all. The Queen's View is where we talk about things that matter to you while keeping you in the now. Now, stay tuned while we go hang out at the rap table with my guest hosts, so don't touch that dial.
Lottie Dottie, who rocks the party? It gotta be a woman and she don't bother nobody.
It's the Queen's View, rapping with Suga-T.
You better come correct, let's get it straight out the gate. Bomb, she's back to
And guest co-host, Jazzy Summers.
You wanna make it crack, woman who dresses to impress, read it to finesse.
And
Now,
Kim
who rocks
Caldwell.
the best? A chick who stays on hit, keeps a blinged out crib and knows how to make it happen. Lady, the rib who's supposed to give gang to a youngin' and you'll always see her coming. Queen, bringing life for real, never had a degree but knows how to close the deal.
Hey, you rapping with Suga-T, and I'm inviting you to join me at the rap table where we talk about things that matter to you while keeping you in the now. We got a hot show, excited to rap with you right here at the rap table from a Queen's View. Excited about the diverse interaction from you and our guests that we bring on this show. Today, we want to address the term, get your boo-boo. Yes, get your man, and keep your man. Now, what are some of the things to do to keep a healthy relationship? How do you start off? Do you play or get played? Or you get straight to the real? What are the checks and balances we should consider in this pursuit?
Yes. We also have a guest beauty expert for you who's addicted, for all those of you who are addicted to makeup. She is going to give us the tips while helping you learn the tricks to keep a healthy face and maintain a good regimen.
And check this, y'all. We are going to highlight new age tricks for babies in the new age. I'm so excited about that.
Oh, so precious. And of course, Jazzy got the tea for us. We want to hear about these beefs between some of these celebs now.
You already know. Okay, we got Cardi B and Nicki beefing. And of course, the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef is old enough to vote. But you know what? We also got some beefs that are being squashed and people are kissing and making up. So I'm going to tell you all about it. Don't go nowhere.
And First Lady, maybe we might be able to get someone at the rap table to do a little bit of freestyle. I'm just saying.
Well, girl, we're going to see about that. So let's get right to it. We're going to come back here at the rap table on the Queen's View. When we come back, we'll also tell you how you can win $500. Get your coins, boo, your bag.
Hey.
Queen's order. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Suga-T, giving you a sugar rush. You know me, Suga-T, sprinkle me.
All right, y'all. Here we are at the rap table, bringing you the rap table report, hanging out in our queendom.
Yes.
Now we're gonna get right to the goods. Get your boo, get your man, and keep your man. What are some of the things to do, you think, to keep a healthy relationship, ladies?
Well, one of the things I think, Suga-T, is you got to keep it spicy. Wear that negligee when he comes home sometimes. Cooking the stripper heels. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot. Well, you can't do it every night.
Okay.
And you got to keep
Y'all
it.
heard that. Not every night.
Not every night.
Okay.
But you got to be sweet and you got to be supportive. It's rough out here for brothers. So, I'm all about, having his back.
Well, with
I
all
totally
those
agree.
S's, you got to throw in a R to role play.
Yes.
So do you play or you get straight to the real? Like what, there's so many different people playing games out here. You never know when someone's serious. There's so many things that we're doing to try to, maintain what our truth is. There's so many types of relationships. How do you come to the conclusion of if you could be real with
that
them?
part?
You know what I mean?
First and foremost, you have to ask God, is that the right one? When you meet the person, is that one for me?
I
And
agree.
then keeping communication open.
Yes, yes.
Well, I think you said the key thing. Finding out that, first of all, it's the right one. That's critical. Find out. Make sure that is the right one before you invest all that you have in it, which is like, how do you know that it's real? I guess, praying and maybe some tests here and there.
Tracking his phone. Okay, because look.
Okay.
Real
Tests and tracking.
Tests and tracking. Because I'm going to say real talk.
Okay.
I'm not going to be your queen if you're not my king. So all this, you ain't getting this unless I know you're my king. Or if I'm down with a different kind of relationship, I want to know what it is. So you got to keep it real.
Okay, but here's the
Track
deal.
the phone, ladies.
When you are going out on those first, second, and third dates, don't let it just be all about the, oh, he fine, I'm cute, and hanging out.
Got to have some
Have some
substance.
discussion.
Right.
Yeah, and some substance.
Right.
Like, because the looks might play out eventually. So you got to have some discussion. Make sure you can have some real conversations, like you said. Don't just, well, you still got to be a little cute, though. But, I mean, you could still have some real discussion.
Right.
Well, you know the deal.
Yeah.
Oftentimes people have the introduction me.
Right.
But that whole other me, 2-3 months down the line, is
Right.
a totally different ball
Girl,
game.
We
You're
call
right.
that your representative. So when you go on that first date, your representatives are out. But you do want to have that convo about what are you looking for.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful to hear the signs. So when they say, well, I'm really not about a relationship right now, but we'll see, that usually means they're not about a relationship with you. Because I have best friend dudes, and they
Right.
tell me.
Or they
So-
could be planned. They could just be saying that because they're afraid of you, too.
Yeah.
Or wanting to see what your reaction
Right.
is.
That has to be kind of scary
And-
dating today. Because, I mean, it's like you need to do a credit check. We need you to do an AIDS test.
And I need you to sign a disclosure. If we ever were to break up,
Right.
everything is kept under wraps.
Right.
Right.
Those sexy pics I sent you will not be on the internet, okay? That's what we're not doing.
That's real. And what's so scary is like, I know that once you get the guy, right, it's like, what do you do with him when you have him? One, you empower him, right? We have to
Yes.
lift up our men,
Yes.
right? There's certain things you just don't say, right? You just don't say certain things to a man.
That's right.
And there's things that you don't do. For instance, I don't do those public displays of arguments and
Right.
fussing. I may be hot,
Right.
but everyone in public won't know.
Well, Lord help me, because if he act the fool in front of me, I'm pinching his arm, I'm kicking feet, my mouth is twisted like this.
All
but
right,
I'm like,
First
okay, I'm
Lady.
gonna get you.
First lady don't play.
Depends on what it is.
First lady don't play. But I'm a go ahead. No,
that's okay.
no. I was going to give you a conflict resolution tip that I think
We
really
like the
works.
tips, Jackie.
This is a good tip, and I was married for a really long time, and
Okay.
this worked. I'm gonna tell you. So what it is when you have when you're hot and you're arguing, you tend to talk over each other. So one thing you can do is say, okay, you tell me what you think I'm saying. And
Well,
make him
it
break
depends
down
on
what
where
you
you
saying.
at, where you
well,
at.
this is private.
Thank
girl.
you, girl.
Yeah,
Because
private.
if it's in public, because some people like that
You're
to fool
pitchy.
in public.
Right.
And texting, like you need to take your eyes right over here. I don't know what you're looking at, but they don't need to be busy. So before we go to the next break, I'm thinking that bottom line is you gotta do check-ins. When you do get the right man, supposing that you got the right one, do check-ins. Ask him, is something you want to talk about? Is something you're mad about? Did I do something wrong? Let's put some scenarios together and see how we're going to respond to them so we're on the same page. Would you like me to
Yes.
hold your arm in public? Do you want me to treat you like a king? You want me to serve the food? Blah, blah, blah.
Role play.
That kind of thing. You have to
Back
talk
to the
about it.
art.
Absolutely. And lastly, you don't say mean things to him. Don't say he can't get a man. Oh, you're so ugly. Don't nobody want you. It's too small. Ain't nothing happening. You got to make sure there's certain things you just don't say, because that will lead him into messing around. So we got to close out, you guys. We got to go into this break. We'll be right back. More to come. Stick around so you can see how you can win $500.
Ooh, I know you can use that.
Welcome to the Sprinkle Me School of Music and Vision Online, where we nurture your vision. Students are guaranteed to increase their value in their personal and professional development, giving them the tools to win. Our classes are affordable, quick crash courses as low as $69. Culture competent, easy for you to understand, meeting you where you are, and designed to provide a user-friendly experience for the busy person. Our courses are also perfect for the innovative person who wants to increase their knowledge and explore their vision at their highest possibilities. Most of them come with complimentary one-on-one coaching sessions, ensuring that you are headed on the right track, enabling you to put what you have learned into action immediately. Take advantage of your privilege and enroll now. Receive a free gift from us with special offers. Exercise your freedom and power to learn, or call for a free consultation at 888-436-0574. Prices may change and limited seats are available. Remember, you deserve to be sprinkled.
greatest hit. Keep it on push, I just look like this.
Yup.
On the case, write the check, I'm on the way. Push. Turn it up a notch, be a fool with it. Push. Talk big, but you new to this. I'm in the building, I'm off the chain. A pioneer.